Another life lost to a winter wave proving to be more deadly than the first. Jamie Slade was just 35 years old, a father to 2 young sons. Yet another life taken by a relentless killer.
My mum, she's been very, very brave. I think, I'm not sure if it's a brave face around people. His girlfriend's been devastated. Son Owen is 14. He unfortunately was there when he passed out, as he lived with Jamie, and his youngest Elijah is 5. It's hard for a 5-year-old to understand what's happened, why his dad's not there anymore. It's been rough, because he was more than a brother to me. He was my best friend as well.
More deaths have been announced today than at any time during the pandemic.
The situation is incredibly serious. It's perhaps the most serious I've ever seen it in my career in terms of delivering NHS care.
This is the daily heartbreaking reality for our frontline health workers, watching patients die alone.
The worst thing I've done in the last 12 months is to stand by a patient's bedside and phone her husband to tell her she was dying. When she couldn't come in and see him, she couldn't hold his hand as he died. And those complexities, the emotional strain they put on nurses, physiotherapists, doctors, are incredibly hard.
Professor Rupert Pearce, a consultant for one of London's busiest ICUs, told me the capital's hospitals are on the brink of being overwhelmed.
We're attempting to deliver intensive care, which is very highly technical, to 3 or even 4 times as many patients as we'd normally be looking after.
Professor Pearce is worried this wave will continue for weeks to come. It will only end when people stop mixing and spreading the virus. The pressure in London's hospitals is so great, the city's mayor has declared a major incident.
We've seen a 30% increase in general and acute admissions over the course of the last week, and we've seen a 47% increase of those who require a ventilator. Think about ICUs or high dependency units. The good news is we've made huge progress since spring in relation to treating COVID patients. But with this new strain now, we're seeing younger Londoners being hospitalised and having to receive ventilator care.
As infections rise, so too do hospital admissions and the number of very sick patients needing ventilators. All of these are greater than they were during the spring. The capital may be in the eye of a ferocious storm, but make no mistake, this is a virus that respects no boundaries. There are sick and dying patients all over the country, separated from their loved ones. It means further help can be requested from the government. But the best defence against the virus is compliance. And the government, using a new TV campaign, is urging people again to stay at home and to stop spreading the virus.
On our NHS. Once more, we must all stay home.
Ashish Joshi, Sky News.